Hey viewers, welcome to another game of the Casual Pro Gamer. Today we're doing a game of, let's see what she's called, Corsair Lemmy. And she is playing on the Korean servers it seems. Maybe the Chinese, I don't really know. It says, oh no, North American server it says. Yeah, she seems to be Chinese from, well, the name. Um, but it says hang on. It says that she's playing on the North American server, but yeah, everything here, so the chat, her name, everything is in Chinese. So I'm thinking that is not entirely correct. So yeah, unfortunately she blocked her entire what's it called? The items there. Yeah, this is definitely the Chinese version. So I don't know if that means that she's playing on the Chinese server, but anyway, yeah, this definitely means that. But she blocked her entire item list with the Corsair logo, which really sucks. And she has a webcam that blocks about half the screen. But we're just going to have to deal with that. So I haven't seen a whole lot of female gamers. Well, nobody sees a whole lot of female gamers because the female gamers normally don't like these kind of games. They like the less competitive games, more like Bejeweled and things like that, where you do have a goal, but not a real goal, and definitely not, yeah, like it is here, a competitive game. That's just, yeah, it's just something that only very few girls like or women like, and that's not me saying that. That's the research saying that. And as a game designer, it is well, it is my job every now and then to make a game that will be liked by a lot of women. And yeah, it is just really hard to do because yeah, it's in your nature to make games that are competitive, that well require skill and things like that. And yeah, most women just don't like that. So yeah, it's rare to see female gamers. It's not unheard of course, because we have well, even female pro gamers in the StarCraft 1 scene. Wow, the jungle Alistar coming in and completely ruining the day of this Varus, but Varus does pick up a kill there. Wow. He actually managed to do enough damage to get a kill out of that. So yeah, playing Janna here, obviously. I think that was kind of obvious. With a Varus support, she is on Skype with someone. Well, maybe not so much on Skype, but because she just closed Skype, I think. But she is talking to someone. And maybe, I don't know. So we're going to have to see how she plays. I don't know what kind of ELO she's supposed to be at. Yeah, I can check. I don't know if this works. Let's see. Yeah, this indeed works. Yeah, I just closed my my recording software. Well, I collapsed it, I guess, minimized it, and that way I can actually read the things around where we are, but it doesn't say the ELO. Let's see. Yeah, I'm going to move off of the screen now, and it says nothing. So, okay, let's move back. There you go. That should be about right. So it doesn't say anything about her ELO, but the fact that she's streaming and has how many viewers? I don't know. Quite a lot, because the chat is kind of busy. 250 viewers. That normally means that she's either a pretty decent gamer, or, well, she's the only female gamer that's around here. And for some reason that is it's like a unicorn, man. Everyone wants to see it. No, it's a mythical creature, man. The female gamer. I'm not going to debate it any further, but everyone knows that. I mean, even the ugliest female gamers are really well liked and get all of these comments. Yeah, if you watch the chat here, the English chat at least, then yeah, you know what I'm talking about. I mean, most male gamers aren't very uh, well women friendly to them. I mean, yeah, I don't understand that. I never understood that, but I don't think I ever will understand the obsession that some of these gaming kids have with female gamers. I mean, yes, it is rare to see them, but it's not that rare. It's not that uncommon for someone to like a game. But hey, so far so good. She is 0, 1, and 3. So coming out ahead on that, I guess. But I don't know how much the Varus has died. We saw him die once. I went in a little bit late into this game because she was watching all kinds of websites, and I kind of cut that out. I was already commenting on the game, and then she went online, or so on the internet for like 3-4 minutes, and yeah, we couldn't see anything of the game, so I kind of restarted. Anyway, yeah, it seems that she's still busy doing all kinds of crap on the screen. Yeah, big kill there on the Lee Sin. Alistar doing a great job, and then Ari doing the damage. And wow, an Oracle's really early on because she doesn't really have anything yet. We can't really see her items as I mentioned before, but I think she has one gold item and boots and then a few wards in the 4 spot. But I don't really know. Oh, someone asked the ELO. So the in the chat here, someone asked how high her ELO is. So hopefully we will see a response to that. Apparently we are having some lag issues on the stream. Yeah, she's playing at 40 FPS, but yeah, the stream apparently is at 16 currently. I don't really see it. I mean, I have no problems with it. I had some severe problems just with Dyrus' stream a little while ago, which was what I was doing before this one, and then I just clicked a random other one. So yeah, they get killed, or she gets killed. It's not a big deal though. But not using any of her her abilities. She has flash up, she has exhaust up, and yeah. Yeah, you could see from that screen, by the way, what her items were. I think she has Philosopher's Stone, then boots, and now the Ruby Crystal, and then some wards. But I'm not actually sure. Yeah, I think these are the vision ward. No, the side wards. These are vision wards. Yeah, there we go. Yay! Understanding that. So it seems nobody answered the question of ELO. That's a shame. I'd like to have known that. Because, Yeah, there's a big difference between watching someone who is 2k elo and someone who's like 1600 elo or even lower. So getting killed again. Yeah, going into the jungle. Oh, she lost her oracles, by the way. Wow, in that previous death, she lost her oracles. Yeah, not really careful enough to get an early oracles there. And yeah, indeed she does have the Philosopher's Stone going in item spot number 1. Seems that top lane isn't doing too hot either. But she is going to grab that heart of gold. Yeah. The Mordekaiser might pick up this kill. Yes, he is going to pick up that kill. And with that kill, with that ghost, he may actually pick up this second kill. Has no turret to run back to. And they are going to grab the Lee Sin though. And is Mordekaiser going to... No! Mordekaiser gets killed. So sad for him. So yeah, no oracles anymore. She does have a few pink wards. I think she even has multiple pink wards there. Yeah, 0, 3 and 3. Going for 0, 0, 3 to 0, 3 and 3. That is not a good development, of course. And you definitely don't want to lose a turret just for nothing. And they did. I mean, they just lost the turret because they just weren't there. Varus was in mid lane. Well, the Janna was all over the place. So I'm guessing this is not 2k elo or higher. And wow, placing a pink ward in the middle of nowhere just to take out this one ward that's there. Come on, you can do it. You can just run up to it and kill it. No, she's going to lose her pink ward. Oh man. Yeah, that was a waste of money. Could have definitely just killed that ward. So getting ulted there by Mordekaiser. And Mordekaiser might actually finish this kill. No, she's going to just escape. Oh, she's not gone yet. Yeah, she comes back in, and that was a big mistake. Should not have done that. Obviously, they're going to continue on that, but yeah, Ari shouldn't have died, and yeah, this guy is going to stay alive. At least he should. Wow, no, more people coming in. And oh, he is going to stay alive. Alistar, I think, survived that with the oracles. So yeah, the enemy team getting another double kill there, and it is 9-18 now. So yeah, we're going to have to do another game of her because this is over, and I want to see how well she plays. But yeah, this wasn't really the best performance ever. 0, 4 and 5. I mean, 0, 0, 3 was a good start, and then yeah, she just died 3 times in a row, and then got a 0, 1, 2 streak, I guess. Yeah, that's not really a streak. Assist spree. No, it's really, yeah. It's not terrible play, but another oracle here, and this time she is going to take out the ward, and she might actually be able to take out the ward at the blue buff. The enemy, I think, already stole the blue buff. Another oracle there on Lee Sin. Lee Sin, who always also has been dying quite a lot. So yeah, I'm not sure why these two are getting the oracles. Well, Mordekaiser also has died a lot, so really nothing I can say about that. But why not? Well, why get two oracles? I mean, now you can lose two oracles. I guess Lee Sin would have been the well. Janna would be the one, the best choice. But yeah, of course the Lee Sin is probably the safest out of this bunch because of his mobility, his ability to jump through walls, as long as he has wards on him. And just his ability to get in and out of a fight instantly. So yeah, Blitzcrank is going to lose his oracles here. Ari dies as well to the ultimates from Mordekaiser. And all in all, that was just a whole bunch of damage done. And yeah, we're going to just attack this turret. The Ari Ghost going to damage the turret quite a bit. Janna trying to harass the Alistar there, but that really didn't do a whole lot. Mordekaiser goes times out, but they did get the turret, which is pretty good. Yeah, they're now 7 kills behind, which is still a lot, but at least they're getting some kills now. And that is quite surprising, seeing that they bought 3 oracles with their early game gold, at least 3 oracles. And yeah, didn't really get to do a whole lot with them. So that's 1200 gold that the enemy is even further ahead. On the other hand, the enemy also bought quite a few oracles, so I'm not really sure what the deal is there. Why there are so many oracles in this game. Because normally we see like 1 in the early game, and if someone loses that, then oh yeah, that was painful. She is going to survive though, but that was really risky. Anyway, yeah, normally we see 1 oracles in the early game, and if someone loses that, they will switch to pink wards, and just pink ward the dragon and baron, and well, the most common ward spots, because unless you get a whole lot done with your oracle, it's not really worth it. So yeah, the chat was right. There is some lag on the stream. You could see it right there, but it is not a really big deal. She's currently playing at under 30 FPS. Well, it's still at 30, but losing another oracles here, losing 2 oracles as a team. Yeah, and they do pick up 1 kill in return, but that is obviously not good enough. 3 kills, 2 oracles for 1 kill. Yeah, that's not a really good trait. Ari is still on the left side here, so she can come in and kill these enemies. Are these well, green players, I guess. They yeah, they were pretty low health, and she can do quite a lot of damage. They do take out the turrets, but the green teamers stay alive for now. Does she speak English? Was in the chat. I'm guessing no. Oh, the reply is not really. And that's by one of the moderators, so that's probably one of her friends. Wow, a lot of messages just got deleted here. And Yeah, that's exactly what I was talking about earlier. So yeah, the red team going for that Baron. Mordekaiser picks up a kill, picks up another kill here. Might actually pick up all kills. He might actually make this. No, they spread out too much. He's not going to make it a pentakill. They do kill 4 of the enemies and they get a free Baron out of that. Wow. Yeah, that was a pretty terrible Baron attempt. I don't think that the enemies had any wards out because they didn't see Mordekaiser coming and he came from a normal path really, and they didn't disengage from Baron and just got killed. So now all of a sudden there are only 3 kills between them, and yeah, I did not expect this to turn into a decent match. But now with only 3 kills in between them, it might actually be a match again, and they might actually be able to win. Wow, this is really when Baron fights go wrong, man. It is, it's really, yeah, taking Baron is really risky if you're ahead. So if you're behind, yeah, you can come back by getting Baron, but it's really risky to do it like this. So when you're ahead, take out Baron. I don't know why she didn't channel her ultimate there. I think she would have done fine. And Varys is not going to finish that kill. He could have finished that if she used her ultimate for the full length. I mean, she still would have died, but she would have died like 1 shot later, and Varys would have been able to pick up this kill. But I guess that's just lack of experience, thinking that all that ultimate does is, or that ultimate can only be used for the utility, because that's what most of the pros use it for, or the pros most of the time use it for. While playing at 16 FPS here, how can you even play at 16 FPS? What kind of a computer do you have then? She does have a very good ping, by the way, 16 or 15. That is pretty impressive. But playing at 16 FPS, that's pretty terrible. So yeah, the green team here just gathering up in mid. They have all the lanes pretty well pushed. No real risk of losing a turret if someone starts pushing a lane. Top lane is relatively close to a turret, but Vladimir is going to take care of that. Um, the bottom lane is pushed out quite far because, well, the Nexus, or sorry, inhibitor turret is the first turret available, so it will take an enemy, well, several minutes to push that, and they can easily react to that. Obviously, they need to push at this point. They need to keep the pressure on, make sure that the enemy cannot really go for anything, because they have the Baron buff. Well, one of them has the Baron buff. That's Varys. But they need to make sure that they utilize their little bit of an advantage that they have now. They don't actually have a gold advantage or an item advantage or even a buff advantage, but it feels like they have an advantage because, well, they won that last team fight pretty convincingly because of the Baron, but that's beside the point. They won that, and they need to kind of make sure that they get this inhibitor, that they just keep the pressure on. And with an inhibitor down, the pressure is immediately on because both of the side lanes will start to push as well. And yeah, that's what you want, of course. It would be excellent to have just pressure on multiple lanes. And yeah, it seems that they're choosing the top lane, even though the bottom lane could have used their help way more. Enemies are coming behind them, but they grouped up as 4. Where's the 5th? Oh, the 5th is coming from the base, and they're all running away. So Baron buff did time out, means in 3 minutes we will have the next Baron. So yeah, still carrying wards. She's not really warding a whole lot, but that's also no longer really necessary, because, well, currently we're just in a stage where everyone just groups up and gets some objective. So either a turret, an inhibitor, a dragon, a baron, whatever. They're going for dragon currently. And yeah, for the enemy team, it's still important to ward, because yeah, they can still try to sneak up on someone. They need to catch someone out in the open on their own. So for example, this Vladimir who's now running into this bush, if they can 5 versus 1 him, that would be a great advantage for them. Same goes for this Janna. If they find this Janna in the middle of the jungle and just kill her, that's another 700 gold or so. Well, no. That's another 400 gold for the oracles and about 50 gold for the kill. I forgot that she's 0 and 7. But yeah, they grab another turret, because yeah, that's what happens if you don't keep the pressure on. They started doing all kinds of random stuff, and when you don't keep the pressure on, the enemy team is just going to push back. Even though you have an inhibitor, they can get an inhibitor as well. And then both lanes, or all 3 lanes, are no longer pushing. Worse yet, well, your or their inhibitor is going to come up before yours. And yeah, that's of course not a good thing to have. So yeah, the green team here, yeah, grouping up in mid. Once again, they're missing one of them. Once again, it is Lee Sin. And oh, Mordekaiser needs to fight. Mordekaiser didn't do anything in that fight. And he does get the Janna shield, survives just at very low HP. But he didn't fight at all. He didn't use any of his skills. I don't think he has his ultimate up though. But might have been able to build up that shield a little bit. Janna going to get killed. And Mordekaiser might actually die as well. Although he does have his shield up still. No, he is going to be fine for now. Another Oracles goes down. That is number 3 for her, I believe. And I think number 5 or so for the team. So that is 2000 gold right there. Just on Oracles. And yeah, they're going to lose the Baron here. Unless the enemy team doesn't go for that. But I don't see why they wouldn't go for that. It's a shame. Because they were doing so well, and now the enemy team might not actually go for Baron, because Ahri is at very low health. No, they're not going for Baron. Ahri is at very low health, and yeah, now the green team can actually go for that. They can actually go for that Baron when they revive and have all 5 of them up. Lee Sin is in the top lane. I don't know what he's doing there. Oh, he is going towards the Baron now. Because it's all about Baron at this point. The Blitzcrank getting caught a little bit. But nobody's going to go in on that. Another or still on Oracles on Lee Sin. I think it's another one. Yeah, he lost that one. So that makes for a definite 5 Oracles. Because Janna lost 3 and currently has none, and Lee Sin lost at least 1 and currently has 1, so that's 2 for him. Total of 5. Yeah, 5 Oracles is really too many. Yeah, if you want to see a funny Oracles game, by the way, you should look up on my channel Twitch versus the Oracles. It's something like that. But that was a ridiculous game. So another Oracles lost. Yeah, that was a ridiculous game. I think there were 19 Oracles versus Twitch. Of course, old Twitch, when he could still go invisible all he wanted, as long as he wanted. But that was really ridiculous. There were so many Oracles in that game. But yeah, that's what makes it funny. I mean, that's what makes it a cute game. And that's what makes it very worthy of my channel. Because I really enjoyed that one. They were trying to counter Twitch by just buying more and more and more oracles. And they had oracles on everyone and still couldn't stop him. He just killed them all. And in the end, he wasn't the one carrying the team, I believe. But yeah, the enemy team just lost so much money that even though they at some points shut down Twitch. Well, Twitch couldn't really do anything for quite a while. But then, yeah, once he got all of the oracles sniped, he of course gained so much gold. Well, his team gained so much gold that they automatically won because of that. Because oracles are not like wards. Wards are cheap. They will actually allow you to to see or well, to make money, basically, to see enough of the map that that it allows you to either get a kill or not get killed. Oracles really don't do anything except remove those wards and yeah, see stealth things. But yeah, against someone like Twitch, that really doesn't work, because someone like Twitch would just run in and kill you. What just happened? Anyway, they got the Baron, and I don't know what happened here. Let's see in the chat. Yeah, it seems that nobody knows what's going on. Oh, there we go. We are back. Never mind. So 1, 8, and 19, meaning that she did pick up a kill at some point. I think just now. Which means that instead of the 50 gold she was worth, she is now worth 300 again. And they are going to pick up the Blitzcrank with oracles. So another oracles for the enemy team lost. And yeah, now they're able to press in, because yeah, the Blitzcrank just died, and that is of course the most important one to disrupt the enemy team. Alistar can also do that, but is not nearly as good as it as the Blitzcrank is. But wow, lots of damage going off on everyone, and Janna actually almost dying there, and once again uses that ultimate for only a fraction of its length. She could have healed up like 1500 health there, but instead just no, I don't actually know, but I think it's something like that. I think it's something between 1000 and 1500 at this level. Yeah, she just healed up like 200 health and then ran out, which really isn't good, obviously. That was an ace. And we get the easy nexus. So yeah, I don't know exactly how that worked, why that that enemy team screwed up so much, but yeah, well, that's the way it is, I guess. So apparently she is 1952 ELO, if that was indeed the ELO. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. GG.